Hey everybody. It's Hedwig here and I'm back with another video. There's not really any special announcements for today, so let's get on with the video. Noya, come on. TCH. Stop clicking your tongue and follow me. But sis, I don't have ADHD. You act like you do. I'm not going. Why? What is it now? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I've been fine for like my entire life, and now you diagnose me with ADHD. Bright side is always right. Nishinoya sighed. Of course, it only one of his sister's faces. Whenever she came across an intriguing bright side video, she'd do anything to make sure it was true. Last time she begged Mother to go to Area 51 by tricking her that it was a haven perfect for vacation. Mother was pissed when she realized the malice behind it. Nishinoya had to obediently follow her to the hospital and wait for this phase to end. We're here. Nishinoya looked up to see the sleek building with the words Shiji Hospital. He started to grimace. Nei-chan. This is Shiji Hospital, are you out of your mind? What do you mean? It's a respectable mental hospital that will treat your ADHD. Oh my gosh. No. What? That hallway connects the hospital to a mental ward with absolutely crazy people. Oh? So you're scared now? Scared? No. Absolutely not. Alright. You can call your friend Scaredy Cat. I literally hate you. Nishimiya smiled and dragged her little brother inside, reserving his appointment at the front desk. She pushed Nishinoya onto the blue hospital couch. Stay here, I'm gonna get some coffee from Starbucks. Alright. Nishinoya swiped out his phone and called the team. Hello. What's it now, Senpai? Senpai? Hahaha. What a lovely nickname. What the? Hello Nishinoya, what did you call for? Yeah, is that a hospital? My sister thinks I have ADHD from Brightside and now I'm here at a Shiji hospital. PFFT. Again? Didn't she try to go to Area 51 last time by tricking your mother? Ha 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 ha. Hey. Don't laugh. Sucky. But it's funny. I completely see why your sister thinks you have ADHD. Hey. You. Nishinoya looked up. He saw a gorgeous lady walking past by. What? Who is that goddess? Wait, I have Kayako-san. Wait, ag. Nishinoya? Nishinoya flipped his camera. Project stalked the beautiful lady. The lady walked into the elevator as Nishinoya tried to approach her, and the doors closed. Damn it. It's like the doors didn't want you to approach her. Even you Kojima. My beloved Kouhei. It's true. Tsukishima Kei. Why me? Kojima spoke too. Oh. She went to floor 3. I'm going to follow the goddess of my existence. Wait, isn't the third floor of Shiji Hospital the mental ward? Asahi was cut off by the sound the elevator's arrival at the third floor. Wait, this is the mental ward. Nishinoya spotted the beautiful lady speaking to a boy, who seemed to be of his age. Knew the lady has a lover. Wait. Nishinoya. That tangerine looks awfully familiar. Huh? What do you mean? Mr. Hinata, please follow me. No. Sir, you must go to your sessions. No. Eliza sighed. What had happened to this boy? Eliza was a nurse in Shiji Hospital and greatly respected Dr. Button, a revolutionary figure in the psychological fields. Hinata was the famous doctor's first failure. After just one session, he had refused to receive any further treatment, but he couldn't possibly cancel it since he paid $3,000 up front. Follow me. Eliza dragged Hinata outside the mental ward's lobby and into the elevator. She bowed at Nishinoya as she passed by. Nishinoya stood in utter shock. Hinata's face was pale, his eyes blank, losing its focus. He seemed so lost in his thoughts that he spaced out often, but when he wasn't, all he did was reply with no. You've got to give Dr. Button another chance. No. I understand prolonged exposure may have been hard, but it's worth the result. No. Hinata yelled and dashed away from the nurse's grip and into the men's restroom and locked the stall door. What the? The entire team was speechless. What had they just witnessed? This was not the tangerine they knew. You guys may be wondering why Hinata is suffering so much, why the therapy left him in trauma. PE is prolonged exposure, where the patient is exposed to their trauma and get used to it. The process stings, but professionals state it's an effective treatment. However, since Hinata's trauma is related to demons, cannibalism, death, etc., it's on another level and this method may have been too much for him. Of course, the doctor didn't know this, so don't blame the poor man. Meanwhile with Hinata Shoyo. Hinata crouched on top of the shiny toilet seat. He trusted the doctor to treat him. However, the doctor had tried to scare him. Hinata was instructed to recall details of the event. Even when he begged to stop, he was not allowed to. Hinata? Eliza had set foot into the men's restroom, calling out for the tangerine. ... Hinata stayed silent and motionless, acting as if he was not there. I know you're here. ... Eliza waited for a minute, standing against the tiled wall. She sighed. He didn't seem like he was willing to leave the cramped stall. Eliza slowly walked out of the bathroom and walked around the building. Her black heels made a rhythmic tapping sound every time she took a step. She walked over the sky bridge, around the testing room, and around the corner. Soon later, she arrived at Dr. Botton's room. Knock knock knock. Come in. Eliza stepped inside. Dr. Botton's desk was messy and unorganized, papers on PTSD patients all around his room. He was clearly deprived of sleep, for he had dark circles under his eyes. The patient is still not cooperating. Botton sighed. He scratched his head and slammed his desk hard with his hands. This startled Eliza. Dr. Botton was a calm, calculated man. It was out of the ordinary for him to act so stressed. It's my mistake. What do you mean? I should have noticed he was a sensitive patient. If I did, I wouldn't have used PE. Botton threw a packet of paper in Eliza's direction. You see this? Eliza picked the paper up, squinting to examine the small letters. That is my spotless record. Psychology trivia first place, Scholastic Research Essay Competition first place, Shiji Hospital's Doctor of the Year, essay submitted on the New York Times, work referenced for the WHO website. I can name so much more. I know this, sir. You're a great doctor, the doctor of the future. I am not this stupid doctor of the future. Huh? I can't even make out what this patient is thinking. In the first sessions he started talking about burning orphanages, brain-eating demons, and a chase through the woods. What was I supposed to do? Of course you can make mistakes, but I will succeed. No. I must succeed. Meanwhile with the team. The team had gathered in the clubroom, a menacing mood covering the place. So? What do you guys know about this? ... Nishinoya, you go first. Me? Well, Ryu can explain. So, we were in the clubroom at night to stalk Hinata. Yeah. And he was crying, holding a picture of white-shirted people. It looked like some cult? And then when he washed his face, it revealed that he had a rose tattoo on his neck. A what? We said, a rose tattoo? ... Don't mind him, I'll go next. Suga, you know something too. I can't believe you didn't tell. So basically, me and Daichi were on a date and I spotted Hinata with a girl going into a cafe. Normally, the clubroom would be chaotic, Tanaka and Nishinoya screaming about how their Kouhei had grown so much. It was different today. It was serious. They seemed to talk for a while, and then the girl pulled Hinata into an alley. They had a screaming match, but all I could make out was demons and hell? Concerning set of words. My turn? Suki, even you. Shut up, yams. Anyways, I eavesdropped on him, needed therapy for something, and it's expensive. He swore. So, to sum it up, Hinata has a tattoo, is in a cult, and swore. This ungrateful boy. Calm down, Daichi. I don't think that the main point here. Daichi-san,